Craftsman. It's that season. Oh. 'Tis the season for the old lawn equipment that won't start. Whew. I say I've seen that, but of course I was taking a drink, so I had to flip around in this parking lot. Luckily that's right there. But I'm gonna tell you a little secret that we're gonna find out if the items are still there. When I was coming home from my aunt's, from our aunt's, I always say my, it's usually ours. The street I cut down in our neighborhood here, I seen a lawnmower and a pressure washer, both gas, and then there was also a few other things at the lawnmower's house. There was like a bed frame and something else, a little metal shelf right there. But I didn't have room to pick it up. I had, well, I'm sure I could have threw the junk around and made room, but at our aunt's doing a little cleaning, so I had some crappy shred and some wood that I was taking to our house to throw out, so I didn't really have space. Otherwise I would have took the lawnmower for sure. And the pressure washer, I'm not entirely sure one would fit in my truck. It probably would, as long as it has the pins to take out the handle piece, because I'm pretty sure that's too tall to fit in my truck. But if you take that out, it probably would fit. So we're gonna see if they're still there. I'm kind of assuming not. I mean, I came out a little earlier than normal. I came out at 8:30. Normally I don't come out till 9. But I just wanted to see. I thought about coming right back out, like as soon as I got home and unloaded that crap and running over to go get it, but I didn't feel like it. So that's why I said we're gonna find out if it's still there or not. Because I mean, if I had a cargo rack, I could have, at least snatched the mower or the pressure washer. I probably could have snatched them both. But, so, I don't. So, we're just going to have to find out here real quick. So, I know there's nothing on this street. I already cut up it. It's the street I cut up. The guy across the street, the competition, he's got a pretty good load in his truck, so. But the reason I think it might not be there, A, just because most people, know that's easy money, a pressure washer or lawnmower. If they know how to fix them. That's pretty easy money. But also I seen a white pickup truck, a white Nissan that was going up this street that I want to say is competition. I'm not 100% sure. I didn't see anything in his truck, but I swear I've seen it driving around before. So we'll see. I mean, I did see a grill earlier and a couple other bigger pieces of shred. So that's why I'm not entirely sure if someone else has been through here or not. So I mean, we're just gonna have to find out. I mean, we scored that lawnmower last night that was over here anyway, so it's on the next street over. That's where it was. Although someone sniped the bag from it, but... So, we might be in luck here tonight. We're going to see. Let's see if we can get... That would be cool if we could get a pressure washer, lawnmower, trimmer. We already got the blower. So, let's see what else we can find. Oh, yeah, no, these are untouched. Alright, so those are untouched. So those must have gone out after these ones up here, because there's another vacuum and a rug cleaner I just seen when I flipped back around. Actually, I'm not gonna, I mean, we'll get out and check, but I'm like 100% sure they're cut because they don't have the canisters. So whoever's the cord cutting canister collector is, I'm pretty sure hit these, because both of them do not have the canisters. So that's what I said, I'm pretty sure they got the cords too. Another quick check, but I'm like 100% sure. Yep. Yeah. All right. So that's good to know that if I see the canisters missing, don't even bother, because that means they're cut already. Because, yeah, this is a trend. I've noticed it before. So, yeah, that confirms it pretty much. That if I see that, the canister missing, don't even bother. It might be. I think it is. I have to take it and find out. Because that would make logical sense, because that's not far from where I found the mower. That is very possible. Alright, listen here, Mr. Blower. Oh, flip it. Yeah, that is very possible. They snagged it hoping it would fit their mower, and it doesn't, so now it's back. Alright, let's go see if that other lawnmower and pressure washer is still there. That's the street we're heading to next. Another Craftsman. That's hilarious. Ugh. Craftsman blower, bag, and now trimmer. I mean, I guess you can call it Craftsman blower because I found that yesterday. So I saw it last second there. Interesting. Yep, that's a straight up engine. Okay. I drove by, I'm like, is that what I think it is? Yes, yes it is. Got a little bit in it. I should put it up front maybe. Just worried about it tipping over and spilling gas or oil or something. Because that one lawnmower I did pick up on the Monday route next to that red chair, the oil cap was not on it. I found that out when I went to go unload, that the oil cap was not on it. It spilled oil in the I mean, it was contained to the mower deck at least, so it didn't get all over the place, so that's good. But something I always keep in the back of my head when I pick up stuff like that. But I said I was thinking about putting it up here in the front seat, you know, on the floorboard, because that way it's not really gonna, it doesn't have a lot of space to roll over, unlike back there. Especially since there is gas in it, I did check that. So, try not to drive too crazy. Except for I'm imagining things, or why do I feel like I already smell gas? I don't know, I might be imagining things. What the hell is that? A pole. I'm just gonna block a driveway or two. And it didn't fall over, so I'm just imagining things. No, it's a piece of PVC. It's not even what I thought it was. Alright, moving on. This is not what I thought it was. I'll take it. This thing's old as hell. Cord this thing got. Alright, so I dumped that stinky motor off at home. I think it's a snowblower motor. It's that kind of night we're stopping for brooms and trash cans. Stuff I wouldn't bother with. So far, we don't stop for it. We ain't getting anything tonight otherwise. It is horrible out right now. The 5 to 7 guys got everything, it seems. Yeah, like the guy across the street, that white Nissan. And then as I was driving through here, I seen a white Ford that's got like a cage in the back. That's the best way to describe it, is a cage in the back. And I want to say I've seen the guy at the scrapyard before, and he's competition, I'm pretty sure. But he also didn't have anything in his truck either sticking out, so. And he came from this area. Well, that was there, so I don't know how well he went through this area, or even if it was competition at all. I don't know. It could be just imagine there's another grill. It's the third grill I've seen tonight. So I said grills, like all I'm seeing is junk like that, grills, and just shred, like just not even good stuff, light, bulky junk, like not even anything decent. Like that stuff we just picked up, that falls into the junk category, but if we don't grab it, we ain't getting anything. Bunch of junk. Well, like I said, a lot of cardboard, yard waste, wood, oil, paint, a lot of that. Scrap metal, not so much. Like I said, more like there, boxes, extra bag of recycling. So I'll just keep going. But no, it seems like we're a burning gas kind of night here, because there ain't dick out here. I've seen more rabbits than anything. So tonight is just not a good night. Which, I mean, also, you know, glass half full, half empty kind of thing. I do have enough junk in the backyard as it is. And in the shed, I could do probably 2-3 loads of junk. At the house as it is, I don't really need to find more stuff. I was going to check that vacuum. Oh well. Crusty vacuum. You know, it's probably already been cut at this point. So, we'll just keep driving around. Hope we find something. Yeah, there's a couple. There's a few. Might as well. Absolute landfill of a pile. Perfect. No, not so much. junk. What's up here? Looks like it's just a bunch of bags. Yeah, just a couple of bags. We're back in court at least. Oh, that box ripped, of course. Close. Okay, yeah, there we go. A little bit. There's a screen. That's all glass. Oh yeah, there's screens. Kind of buried under here. Oh, here. There we go. I'll have to come back for that. I should have backed up a little more. But finally, something. Ooh, motherfucker. Ooh. Damn it. Alright. Let's try this again. Without scratching my truck. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Well, I swear, why is it always on, like, when I'm having a bad night? That's when I scratch my truck. To make it even worse of a night. You know, it wasn't bad enough here. Let's add another nice scratch to your paint. This thing was pristine when I bought it. It had no scratches on it. And now I've just loaded it with scratches. Damn it. No, now I gotta back it up again. Come on, where the hell was it? There it is. Is it a screen or is it a piece of glass? Oh, perfect. Oh, this thing is giant. Damn, look at all that. Damn, why would you rip that out? That looks like it's original hardwood. Who the hell rips that out? Those pieces too don't look bad or anything. They look perfectly fine. Oh, let me spit. No, why would it? Alright, now we just got a bunch of void space on the bottom. That's going to become a problem, I have a feeling. Ow! See, I already smacked my head on it. I'm probably going to need to... Oh yeah, I can't see up my mirrors either. My rear view mirror now, which is kind of important. It's kind of an important mirror I use. I'm going to have to stop and rearrange the truck. Pull whatever is on the bottom that's causing that stuff to be hanging, and put the screens on the bottom. Because we still have this whole neighborhood to go through on this side, and it's pretty expansive, so I'll have to rearrange. I might break that down too, just so it won't be in the way. I'll stop talking and driving, get distracted, almost go past streets. Alright, so like I said, we'll stop, rearrange this at some point, and then keep going. Now it's a light and 2 monitors. Oops. Perfect, only bulbs, perfect. Closed. Good old Ryobi trimmer. Oop. Always seem to find one of these. Up there, there's a kitchen sink. No faucet on it. I'll have to take another look at it. I gotta go back up the street anyways. Let's see if it was metal. I couldn't quite tell on the drive-by, but I think it might have been. But somebody's stripping faucets, that's for sure, because that's got to be 3rd or 4th sink that I've seen with no faucet. So more rabbits, another rabbit. So someone's definitely going around stripping the faucets off sinks. Okay, it was metal of some kind, nothing that I really wanted to deal with. But yeah, someone's definitely stripping faucets. I kind of assume it's whoever's going around cutting all the vacuum cords too, and taking their canisters. I'm assuming it's someone who's just like really cherry picking like that, which really makes no sense, because in a car there's no way you're still making a buck. Cherry picking, even cherry picking like that much, like that. So alright, we'll go check that sink in a minute. Of course, even if we do, I don't really got anywhere to put it. It's going to take some rearranging to find somewhere to put it. Need something shiny. Street Pro. Yeah, I think it's just part of a muffler. It's not a cat or anything. Just some random piece of a muffler. Battery. Put that up front. Yeah, there's a sink over there, but it's still attached to the vanity. That is not stripped, but of course it's attached. There we go. Easy downspout hiding behind the roller carpet. Or aluminum. The aluminum's up to 60 cents a pound. So, I'll take it. I'll definitely take any aluminum. Alright, I'm gonna keep it rolling. There's another few piles. I want to say there's another few piles because I gotta go up this street part of way and then double back down it. So I remember there was a sink that I'm not bothering with because it's still attached. Motorcycle battery. I seen a pile of what I thought was screens. They were all glass. So there was this pile, but that's all junk. I'm pretty sure. I'll take a quick peek. Pretty sure it's all junk. Yeah, junk, yard waste. Junk. That's what I thought. Here, I double check. Alright, this is how we're gonna end it. There's this, one little section right here, and that's it. And then we're done. So, in the end, it turned out alright. Not as bad as it was looking like at the start. Still disappointed in tonight, but I mean, we did get a lot of better stuff. Lots of screens, you know, different aluminum in different varieties. Another rabbit. Lots of vacuum cords, so I said the rabbits have definitely been reproducing like freaking rabbits. I've seen so many over tonight. I've seen so many. We got a hose. Nothing. Another rabbit hiding behind the car. There's might have been something there. I gotta flip around, take a look-sees. Granted, this is not really. Alright, there was enough room to flip around. Say, what was it? I couldn't tell if it was more glass or if there were screens. Like, what is this? I don't know, metal of some kind. Can't quite tell what I'm looking at. Oh, okay. Well, it is aluminum at least. Would you piss off? Oh, it's got, that's all wood, but not that good, but we'll take it, I guess. You can just cut the wood off real simple. Cover the aluminum. Alright, Ryobi, get out of the way. Alright, guys. That's it for tonight. I don't think I'm going to bother with going again Wednesday night. That was such a waste of time. It depends how bored I am. But the answer is probably not. Well, actually, we're not technically entirely done. I got a couple streets I'm gonna swing down. I gotta take the main road back home. So maybe I'll find something there, and then I'll swing by that one forgotten about street where I found that Craftsman trimmer last week. I think I'm gonna swing down there too real quick, since we did find some good stuff there last week. So, in that case, if we find anything, I'll bring it back. Alright, GoPro's whacking out. I'm gonna run across the main road here to get these lights. GoPro was just whacking out. Didn't want to record. I'm gonna put these